afternoon, everyone. Thank you. It is such an honor to be here with you. Thank you very much, as always, for such a warm welcome from you. You are warm, you are kind, you are strong and gracious, and I'm so honored to be a friend of all of you. So thank you for that welcome. Mrs. Rajavi, thank you for your comments. And as you were speaking so eloquently and so wisely about the importance, and there's a little bit of a balance that we're all striking in this, and that is the importance of who we are as individuals. We are all created uniquely with inherent value given to us by, I believe, a divine creator. And with that value comes worth and comes equality, but also comes responsibility. Not where we are driven by ego and getting ahead and getting what we want for ourselves, but rather being the very best that we can be. Mrs. Rajavi, thank you for sharing that. And because you were able to articulate that so well, I could not help but envision an Iran that has been won over by, as Ingrid said, by love. An Iran that has been resisted, the evil has been resisted, but it has been won by love, by hope, by opportunity, by abundance. And I envision an Iran that has been built by builders like Mrs. Rajavi and all of you and Iranian people who want to build and not tear down. I imagine an Iran being such an incredible force for good in our world. And when I think of the nation of Iran, and a nation that has been blessed with incredible natural resources, an incredible land that has so much wealth and opportunity that its people can participate in, a land that could be overflowing with not only abundance in terms of financial abundance, blessing its own citizens and those around, but creativity, imagination, innovation. Imagine what Iran can be. And so never forget, you are resisting evil, but you're resisting evil to build an incredible Iran for the good of all of the people of Iran, but for the good of the world. So please never forget that incredible vision. I'm very happy today to be able to present an important document to Mrs. Rajavi. As you all know, and many of you are aware, the regime is trying to pass a law, a number of laws, but one specific law that's chastity and hijab, mandatory law. Another regressive, backwards thinking, misogynistic law that has no place anywhere in our world. I'm here today to announce that on International Women's Day, there are over 650 female leaders from around the world who are uniting our voices in a powerful call for solidarity with Iranian women and girls who are standing against this repressive regime. We are condemning the regime's repressive laws and conduct. It's necessary that we not only condemn it, but we intensify our actions, and that's what we are doing. The statement highlights that women in Iran have been at the forefront of the struggle for democracy, human rights, and justice, with thousands have been executed over the past 4 decades in the fight against the religious dictatorship. This statement further recognizes nearly 1,000 women in Ashraf 3 who have been made prisoners and symbols of freedom-seeking Iranian women. We say to them, your sacrifices, your resistance, and hope for a democratic future have inspired and reached a diverse and influential range of personalities from NGOs from around the world. So I'm very excited about this document. I'm very happy that I can tell you, as I said, over 650 women from around the world have signed this. These are women who include over 100 heads of state, former ministers, women experts and activists, jurists, members of parliament, and these women come from across 80 countries around the world. Isn't that incredible? Our call is a call to action, for women's rights and human rights across the world. We want to amplify your voice, amplify the voice of Iranian women. And I'm going to challenge you ladies to pressure international institutions to demand the abolition of these inhumane laws and hold the Iranian regime accountable for its human rights violations. Those of us who have a voice, whether it's at the UN or other world organization, please speak up. We cannot allow men and women who have power and who are sitting back, who are going along to get along. This cannot continue. We have to be disruptors in our own right. We have to lead with love, we have to lead with grace, but we have got to call this out. So I'm, again, challenging all of you, please make your call wherever you are placed, or wherever you have a voice. Please make that call and make that your voice heard. So that's what this statement is about. It's a statement of solidarity with the brave women of Iran. And so I'd love to call up Mrs. Rajavi to please come and accept this.
Thank you very much. It's
Yes.
a pleasure. It's very valuable because you support and we support. These very strong message against marriage.
It is, and over 650 women. Incredible organization to have done that.
Thank you. Thank you.